While some enjoyed some time off work this week thanks to the snowfall, others were working overtime. News 18's Elizabeth Rentschler has more on how this week's snowstorm was both good news and bad news for some local businesses.
It was business as usual at Cafe Literato Friday, a pleasant scene from what it was just a few days before.
It started really on Sunday for us to kind of start slowing down right around noontime, so we made the decision to close at 12.
The more than 9 inches of snow that buried Tippecanoe County this week wreaked havoc on many businesses. Cafe Literato owner John Christodolakis says his restaurant shut down for 2 days, causing thousands of dollars in losses.
We're a little bit different than other retail because once we lose business, you don't necessarily recapture it. It's not like you buy a pair of jeans that you can go buy. You'll buy it tomorrow at the restaurant. If you don't eat that day, you really don't eat that day. So.
Christodolakis also owns Cristo's New City Grill and Red 7, 2 restaurants that also closed this week. He says while they've had to shut down business due to weather before, it was never to this extent.
We've closed probably in the last 10 years, probably about 7 or 8 times. Never really for 2 days, usually just a 1 day. So this is kind of a little bit of a strange event. It's a bigger occurrence.
As the week's gone on and the temperatures have increased, Christodolakis says so has business. While Cafe Literato's business is back on track, employees over at Jim's Garage say they're still trying to catch up.
I've been here for 4 years, and this is the first time we've had weather to this degree.
Driver manager Cliff Booman says for the last few days they've been towing twice as many cars as they would in a normal day, earning the business thousands of extra dollars. But that extra business, he says, has put them a little behind.
We probably were still backed up 60 calls from over the course of the last couple days.
Booman says it will take them 2 to 3 days to get back on schedule, but he says that of course all depends on the weather. Reporting in Tippecanoe County, Elizabeth Rentschler, News 18.
And while driving